obese we have the highest rate of criminals in the state of Shreveport. For the Confederacy, taking advantage. It really is. We don't really understand what's going on in this great state and in this great country. But black people make up 58% of the population of the city of Shreveport. And there is no sense in us only getting 1% of the revenue in the business that comes through Shreveport. That lets you know, in a $17 billion economy, if African-American businesses only account for $18 million of that economy, then it's something wrong first with our leadership. I think that African Americans need new leadership, because if your leadership is owned by people who are enemies of your progress in America and in the state and in the city, then we need to rethink things. I know you might be sitting at home right now drinking your drink or smoking your smoke or being apathetic to the fact that, okay, they got a big ass sign downtown, least they forget. It says on this Confederate monument, least we forget. At least we forget what? What do you think that they're trying to remember? What is a heritage? A heritage is the fact that their great-grandfathers, and I mean, when I say they, I mean white people, the great-grandfathers of a lot of white people actually owned black people. You understand? And it gave them a privilege in the society that most people would never imagine in any society on the earth, based on just the Confederate.
That's why there are no Confederate. They're not patriotic. We are patriotic. That's why we above them. That's why we above the rest.
Although you know, comments talk about the Confederate flag aside. There's many people hiding behind this flag who really
believe in
probably don't belong.
Right,
yeah.
absolutely. And that goes both ways. Yeah, absolutely. That goes both ways.
Now, are you or anyone else going to be in attendance at these next meetings that we're going to have?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Because I'm going to tell you what, I read the story that was in the paper. What? 4 people were quoted. 3 of them black.
Right.
One of them, a reverend, Seymour.
You ready?
And that they still master, and you can go ask your mama right now, and she'll tell you she's scared of white folks. And you know, that's just being real with you. You understand? Trying to be straight. I love y'all. We downtown, 501 Texas Street. A lot of people talk about ain't nobody doing nothing about the white supremacy that's going on downtown. Where you at then? You understand? So look in the mirror. It ain't them. It's you. You are the biggest problem that we have right now, because we can have this city overnight, man. Believe that.
Speak on some of the black on black crime going on.
Man, not just Shreveport. They got black on black crime going on all over the country. But guess what? They got white on white crime.
What idea you came up with on
what we need to do, right? We had an antidote. All right, most of the time, people look and they see these young dudes doing these horrific crimes. Look at the crime that happened in Mississippi, where they stole a car and ended up kidnapping a 6-year-old boy. And for no reason, period, they took the life of this child. Now, had those children that took the life of this other child been adequately socialized, raised, and educated by people that love them, you don't just turn your children over to this racist ass system. You understand? You got to turn these children over to people that love them so that they can learn the art of decision making and not make these stupid ass choices, because just because they made the choice does not necessarily mean that these people were inherently evil. And what we're trying to do is get back our children. You understand? Because we lost most of the adult population of Shreveport for sure, because you've been socialized into a condition where you think nothing can actually change. And as long as you think it, then it's going to be true. So know that we work in mentorship programs. We re-educating. We have a bookstore, Sankofa, on Linwood Avenue. You need to come through. Educate your child. Get an opportunity. We have a African-American museum. This is real. Don't just let these people control the narrative, because every black person in Shreveport is not a coward. A lot of us are actually willing to die for what we're talking about. We're not talking about killing nothing. We would let these Ku Klux Klan and white supremacy members come down here and shoot us up if they about that. Now, their grandfathers was about that. I don't think the modern day Caucasian is about that, though. Peace. Who that belongs to?
Brother, stop the violence. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have the courage to come down here and stand in your revolution.
Them brothers looking at that, man. They don't feel like they got nobody to fight for them. You know what I'm saying? So we standing up. We've been down there, bro. Been there.
Man, you gotta love it, bro.
So, it's your friend's birthday. How do you find the perfect gift? Download the Amazon app and let it find you. Just
when it's between the babysitting power of a Duracell C-cell and the tips on how to calm a baby from your mother-in-law, it always seemed to involve a fair amount of brandy. But with C-cell, that's not just some battery. That's a Duracell. That's a